Nice little topics I want to talk about today. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I'm on two live, so I'm gonna be talking on two people. So when y'all see me look away, look back. I'm on YouTube as well. I got a question though that I want to talk about with this inner monologue. When I mention 50 Cent and Puffy and inner monologue, right? What does that mean to people? Y'all know what inner monologue is? Y'all got inner monologue? If you don't, let me tell you what I've heard. And I just did a podcast show on it, and that day I heard about it. A lot of people was like, "You don't know what inner monologue was?" I'm like, "No." Until last week, until I did that show, I didn't know what it was. So, inner no, some people have no inner monologue. Inner monologue is the ability to reason, to talk to yourself. Um, and if you don't have inner monologue, then you don't have the ability to reason, to like talk to yourself. And I feel like that's that. I feel like that's a talent. When I first heard it, I'm like, that's crazy. But then I'm like, how is that crazy? Because I have inner monologue that makes them crazy. No, it might make them talented. It might make them more into the now. So, who knows? Who knows? I want to talk about that and discuss it. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Want to get comfortable. I've been doing a lot of posting, and it's been time for me to go live a lot. So get ready to see the boy on here often, coming up with different topics, different things of that nature. Y'all know I'm a positive dude, so keep it positive, keep that intact. YouTube, how y'all doing? TikTok, how you doing? TJ, I see you, boy. Appreciate it. Thanks for the light. Thanks for the light. Waiting on some people to get in here so I can speak on the things that I need to speak on. It's cool. Should I start a poll? Should I start a poll? Maria, how you doing, Maria Rodriguez? Hope all is well today. Waiting for some people to come in. I just came on. Got some things I want to discuss. So I'm gonna utilize 50 Cent and Puffy as a guiding tool to speak on inner monologue. So the main topic, to be honest, is inner monologue. I know a lot of people want to talk about 50 and Puffy, and we can do that. And that's the thing, though. So look, so having no inner monologue, right, is not having the ability to reason. So if you don't have no inner monologue, then you can't reason, right? I wonder if 50 and Puffy, because both of them got things that they had that people gonna view as wrong, people gonna view as monstrous, so to speak, right? So 50 will have a bunch of things that people will say is monstrous. Puffy will have a bunch of things that people saying is monstrous as well, right? Do you think that they had inner monologue, like the ability to reason, the ability to talk to themselves? Because I just did a podcast recently, You can go check that out on the page. Shout out to Amped Up Live. And that was the first day that I ever heard of inner monologue. Like I never knew that it was people that didn't have inner monologue. Like I never knew it was people that didn't have the ability to reason. Right? So, all right. So let me tell y'all what that is. So to catch some people up. Inner monologue is having the ability to reason. So say somebody come to me and says, I come home from work, right? Long day. Get home from a long day of work. And when I get home, somebody like, hey, your neighbor kicked over your mailbox. Right? I'm like, what? My neighbor? I think that's the first part. That is inner monologue because I think to myself, neighbor kicked over my mailbox. I should go say something to that neighbor. Right? I'm going to go say something to that neighbor because I don't like that he kicked over my mailbox. Right? And when you do that, then you think about it and you say, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Because if I do that, I'm going to end up going to jail because I'm going to end up doing something to this person, right? So that's inner monologue, having the ability to speak to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Having the ability to reason, to talk to yourself. Some people don't have that. That's inner monologue. That's no inner monologue. Some people don't have that. They don't have the ability to reason. So I say people like Puffy, people like 50, when they have these monstrous thoughts, do they just dive straight in and there's no inner monologue? There's nothing to say. Now, I'm not, listen to me. Don't ever twist my words or try to, frame something and turn it into what it's not. I feel like everybody should be accountable, especially at that level. You got to be accountable. You getting that type of bread, that kind of paper, them kind of chips, that kind of dinero. You should be able to, have the proper guidance to be who you need to be. It's blurry. It's blurry? Is it really? 25 cents. You shot out. Is it blurry? You spoken on. Bruh, come on. No. I'm serious though. I just think of that, like hearing what inner monologue is. If you think about it, if you talk to yourself in a crazy way, bro. I ain't talking about to where you like, hey man, I need to go say, hey, should I do it? Not like that. I'm talking about like that normal thing. I just not mentioned to you. When somebody say something to you or you about to do something, you know how somebody piss you off, right? And you get aggravated and you like, man, I'm about to go. Well, you know what? If I go do that, I'm gonna go to jail. So I ain't gonna move on that. And when you think like that, that's inner monologue, the ability to talk to yourself. What if you don't have the ability to do that? This is what I'm trying to get at. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. TikTok. Thank you. TJ2 Chill. Appreciate you. I'm on YouTube as well. Hey, is it blurry, y'all? Let me know. So, yeah, that's kind of my main thing when I think about inner monologue. I think about stuff like that, and that's what I wonder. Like, is the jails full of people because of no inner monologue? Like, do these people not have inner monologue, and that's why they was doing the things they did because they didn't have the ability to talk to themselves? Meaning they got an idea, went straight from 0 to 100 and ran with that idea with no chill. Appreciate the likes over there. Appreciate the likes. TikTok. Thank you. YouTube, can y'all see me clearly over here on YouTube? Can you see me clearly on the tube? Y'all let me know. And yeah, that's kind of, that's really the perspective on that, and where I'm at with it. How y'all doing out there today? Oh, did I miss something? Hold on, I'm on 2 lives. Invite. Somebody tried to ask to be a co-host. It's telling me to invite people to be a co-host. How's it going out there, world? We speaking on inner monologue, basically. Speaking on inner monologue, and to see if inner monologue played a part with some of 50 Cent and Puffy's decisions? That's what I'm thinking about. Did inner monologue play with their decisions, right? So again, I just found out what inner monologue was the other day recently, right? I found out. I go on my normal podcast show. You know, I do that every week. Hit that up Thursday, and when I go Thursday, one of the topics, it was a surprise topic, and that surprise topic was speaking on people who don't have inner monologue. So of course, you know, I go real quick, go do my notes real quick to see what's going on, and I find out that certain people can't talk to themselves. Certain people can't reason. So when I say talk to themselves, I'm not saying talk to themselves. How y'all doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I keep lagging. I'm lagging. Let me know if that continue. I might have to go off and go back on if I'm lagging. Let me know if I'm lagging. I'm holding this thing. That's not even this one. TikTok. Let me know if I'm lagging still. Yeah. So back to the vibes. So I go to this when I go to the podcast, they speaking on the surprise topic was inner monologue. At that point, that was the first day I had ever heard that some people don't reason. What do you mean some people don't reason? Like some people don't have I can't say ability. Some people just don't reason. So they don't speak to themselves. They can't talk to themselves. They can't hear any voices in their head, you know? And I thought that was really interesting. And at first I said, wow, that's crazy. And then of course my sense kicked in and like, how could that be crazy? Just because they don't have something that you have. That could be an ability. That could be a superpower because they just live in the now. So just think about this. I look at it like this. We always be thinking about, excuse me, we always be thinking about things that happened in the past, people that did stuff in the past to us. But look at this though. If you think about inner monologue and people who don't have inner monologue, they always living in the now. So they're not thinking about the past all the time. They're not spending energy thinking about the past. If you think about the past often, usually that creates what? Sometimes confusion, sometimes doubt, sometimes fear, sometimes aggravation, sometimes anger, sometimes happiness, of course. I get that. Definitely sometimes happiness. But a lot of times when we go to the past, what do we go to the past for? That's a good question too. What do we usually go to the past for? When we go to the past, we usually go to the past for BS, for mess, for nonsense. Whether it's for yourself or somebody else, you're bringing up something in the past. It's usually bad because why? Human mind is always, and not always, but more negative than positive for some reason. Especially as it refers to somebody else. You think about the pain more than you think about the happiness, right? So going back in the past could be stressful if you're thinking about it. If you always people like not normal people, I would say majority of the people who have inner monologue, who can reason, who thinks to themselves, right? Those people are living in the now. I'm someone who thinks to themselves or speaks to themselves, who can hear myself think, things of that nature. I can reason with myself, meaning if someone pissed me off and I'm about to make a drastic move, right? I'm like, man, this person just cut me off. I order up. And I'm like, you know what? That ain't even it. That's not necessary. Why am I getting this mad for something so small, for something so stupid, right? That's inner monologue, the ability for me to be able to talk to myself, right? But having that ability also comes with probably consequences, right? Because now, like I mentioned earlier, you can reflect a lot. What is reflecting a lot going to do? A lot of times it's going to drain you. So say you reflect on something somebody did at work, right? That's draining. Say you reflect on, man, I don't even want to mention it, but I'm just saying, unfortunately, or you reflect on a loss that you had, to think about that loss, that's draining. So people who reason or can heal themselves or can talk to themselves, is that more of a benefit than someone who doesn't have inner monologue and can't do that? That poses a really, really, really good question. And I want to speak to somebody who doesn't have inner monologue. Like I really want to speak to somebody who doesn't have inner monologue so I can see How do they reason? What's their way of reasoning? Like for you or for someone who has inner monologue, your real reason is just talking to yourself. Hey, I'm about to go to the store. You know what? I can wait and go later. You know what? No, I need to go right now. I got this list. I need to get this out the way. I need to get this done. You get what I'm saying? You finna go to the store. You gone. Somebody who doesn't do that, when they think one time, when it first pops in their head, or they have an idea, I don't know how they go with no inner monologue, but they have an idea. Okay, I need to go to the store. Is it just mind lock in and they just boom go? Or what's the reasoning to logics with someone with no inner monologue? It's crazy, right? Excuse me if y'all might see me looking at two different ways. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. How you doing today? YouTube, how you doing today? TikTok, I'm hoping everybody blessed and feeling wonderful. Yeah, so that's just kind of my take on things. That's what I'm thinking, how I feel, and I definitely want insights on that. I want to, in this growth as I'm growing, I want to learn about things, and no inner monologue is something I definitely want to learn about. Inner monologue as it relates to people, I'm wondering, is like jails and prisons packed with people with no inner monologue. That's just something to look at. Maybe nobody ever looked at it like that. And something that can be looked at. How are you doing, Marissa? There's a lot of Marissas in here today. Oh no, that was Maria. My bad. Hi, Marissa. How you doing today? Do you know what inner monologue is? And do you have inner monologue? So I'm gonna tell you what I was on a podcast show. I do a show every Thursday. While I was on this show, we had a surprise question. And one of the surprise questions was, how do you perceive someone who doesn't have inner monologue? So I had to, of course, do my little research real quick, find out what inner monologue was. And I found that if you don't have inner monologue, you don't have the ability to reason, right? So you don't have the ability to talk to yourself. You don't have the ability to hear a voice in your head. Not on no crazy psycho, go hurt yourself. Not that, which that is not crazy either. Don't take that back. That's mental health. So just not a weird voice in your head. I'm just talking about when you speak to yourself. For instance, say you're about to go to work and something tell you, you know what, I can hit that alarm clock and sleep for 10 more minutes. And some say, you know what, no, you better not hit that alarm clock. You missed 2 days this week. You need to get your butt up. You need to go to work. That's inner monologue, where you can go back and forth with yourself, or that voice in your head. So that's the voice I'm talking about hearing. It's some people that don't have inner monologue. They don't have it. So I'm wondering, if someone doesn't have inner monologue, does it make them react and do things that someone with inner monologue doesn't do? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tied it into the Puffy and 50 Cent thing, to see what do people think? Do Puffy and 50 have inner monologue? I know inner monologue, meaning when they hear something, there's no voices talking to themselves saying, don't do it, don't do it. They just go, now. With that said, I am not giving any passes to any type of illicit, illegal, or messed up behavior. Everybody got to be accountable for what they do, right? It's common sense. Everybody got to be accountable. And at that level that they at, with the money they at, they should have counseling. They should have people around them. They should have a team that's coaching and guiding them and make sure they're not doing that. So, yeah, I'm just not accountability. I just want to know, do those type of people have inner monologue or no inner monologue? I want to know another statistic. Is the prisons filled up with people with no inner monologue? That's a deep question. You go farther than 50 Cent because that would be catastrophic, right? That would be catastrophic. What if it's goodbye, Marissa? Hi, Marissa. I am by. But that would be catastrophic if the jail was full with people with no inner monologue. And it's something we need to do about it. Something we need to look at, America, the American people. Something we need to look at, for real, for real. What's up, Marissa Bren? TJ Too Chill, appreciate the likes, boy. Marsha, what's up with you? So yeah, goodbye, bye, Marissa. All right, go ahead and subscribe so you see when I come on, hit that notification button. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Enjoy your night and happy holidays, Marissa. Thank you, babe. Yeah. So we back on this inner monologue thing again, y'all. Inner monologue as it relates to 50 Cent and Puffy, but in a more broader spectrum. You laggy still? Hey, y'all in the chat over there, y'all laggy? TikTok, y'all laggy? Is y'all laggy over there? Is y'all laggy? TikTok, y'all laggy? How y'all doing? Y'all lagging? Am I lagging TikTok? Am I lagging over here? Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you, Marissa. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you. Promise to keep it coming, keeping this content better and better. Oh, you from Canada? Oh, I'm not blurry. Okay, I'm not blurry. Oh, good. I'm not blurry. Okay. Marissa, before you go, where you from? Shout out where you from before you go. TikTok. Oh, you are lagging. Okay. I thought I was lagging. All right. I got you. No, sorry. Okay. Oh, you're not from Canada. Okay. No problem. Hey, sometimes we got to keep things private. I understand. I'm here in Florida, so, just tune it. Oh, you're in the USA. All right. I got you. Me too. That's cool. Hey, thank you for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I'm from Miami, but I'm currently in Florida, Brevard County, Florida. It's a vibe. How y'all doing? TikTok, what's up? I'm doing TikTok and Facebook TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So what we doing again, I'm just talking about inner monologue for those who wasn't here when I was explaining it earlier. Inner monologue is having the ability to speak to yourself, right? Which a lot of people do. Not on no crazy, I'm not speaking no crazy stuff like that. I'm speaking of just normally having the ability to speak to yourself. Like, you might be at a restaurant. You get up to go use the restroom. As you go get up to use the restroom, someone bumps into you. When they bump into you, they give you this mean look. And in your mind, you're like, I should punch this mother. But then you're like, you know what? I got my wife here. I got my kids there. I got my mom at the table. I got my dad. Whatever. Whatever's at the table important to you to make you rethink that decision. You rethink that decision and you don't do that, right? That's inner monologue where you can talk to yourself, where you can reason, right? I just found out some people don't have that. Hey, I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Appreciate you, Marissa. Appreciate you, babe. Some people don't have inner monologue. Thank y'all for joining. TikTok, give me some likes. Give me some shares. Y'all get me pumped up in here. Some people don't have inner monologue, right? They don't have the ability to do that. So I'm wondering as it relates to Puffy and 50. When 50 put out this docu-series, right? You got to be angry, mad. A lot of people say evil. A lot of people want to say positive, right? To do something like that, you got to be cold. I'm in Brevard County. It's Melbourne, Florida. Hey, appreciate the emojis. I like those. What that is, girl? I like that. Thank you. So a lot of people would say that 50 Cent is evil. They wouldn't say positive, right? And with that said, and it's getting cold a little bit out down here now. So with that said is, if he would do something like that, I'm wondering, did he have inner monologue? Was he able to compensate for his thoughts? Can he talk to himself? Now, again, for those who just came, I'm not giving 50 nor Puff a pass. No, I'm not saying that. I don't even have a Can't say I don't have an opinion on it because I would be lying. But I'm not giving my opinion right now. I'm only saying I wonder, do they have they have to be accountable, right? They have to hold themselves accountable. We can't go around that. You gotta hold yourself accountable, right? Appreciate the likes. Y'all give me some share it out. Let people know I'm on. These gonna be some deep conversations, which these conversations will give extension to deeper conversations and deeper thoughts. So y'all share the live and things of that nature. So anyway, they gotta be accountable. At that level of money, man, y'all gotta get some help. Y'all gotta have the right people come in y'all lives and, coach you right. Yeah, of course. You're supposed to have good coaches. There's no account. I'm not giving nobody a pass at all. I'm only wondering, and it leads to a bigger question, right? I'm gonna tell you why. It leads to a bigger question because I'm wondering if 50 Cent and Puffy didn't have any inner monologue, so they thought of something and they'll just do it. They'll just do it. Again, I'm not giving them a pass. They got to be accountable for their own actions, right? But they just do it. Boom. Let me turn this a little bit this way. But they just do it, right? No thoughts, they just get to the chicken. What if the jail is filled with a bunch of people with no inner monologue? We give Puffy we hold Puffy and 50 Cent accountable, right? They grown men, they're in a powerful position, they've been there for a while, they should know what they're doing. Of course, I say the same thing. But what if the jail is filled, juvenile jail and prison is filled with people with no inner monologue? Is that something that we need to take a closer look at as it relates to mental health? I'm just saying, that what you feel? It's deep, but that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm viewing it. It's my perspective. I don't know. Can I see your camp? My camp or house? My camp? No, girl, I got a house. This is my pond. You want to see my pond? You want to see the pond? What's up, TikTok? Yeah, this is my pond. I'm at my house though. What's up, brother? All right. Hey, you too, bro. Yeah, I'm at my house. Yeah, this is my house. That's the pond. Got some fish in there. Yeah, a couple of fish in there. Some koi fish. They're beautiful too. Thank you. I'll show my house later. I got a studio in the back. I just felt like shooting out here today. But it's a studio in the back. I got a studio office in the back. I got a t-shirt company in the house as well. I got some stuff in there. Yeah. I'll show you that later. If you stay tuned or if you hear later, once I get some of these questions out of the way, I appreciate you, babe. Once I get some of this stuff out of the way, I'll give you a tour of the house. I'll walk in the house, but I'm on another camera as well. Ooh, I'm on TikTok as well. So yeah. Come on this shirt for a minute. Like I can come on this shirt for a jacket for a second. Yeah, I'm home, chilling. I just felt like, because my last one, like Marissa, I did it inside. The last one I did inside, and I'm just trying stuff out, right? If you look at a lot of my videos, right? If you look at my content, you will see I am on a mean journey. Right? So I'm testing things out. I got a lot of perspective. I got a lot of talent, a lot of gifts, a lot of positive energy, and I got to figure out how to connect the people. So that's, me just being real with you while I can. It's figuring out how to connect the people, let them know my path, Let them know what I'm on. The 50 Cent thing, to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Hey, listen, y'all over here, so y'all can y'all hear this too. Listen, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. The only reason why I did the 50 Cent and Puffy thing was to get people over to talk about something more profound, right? Because I'm more in tune with, deeper topics, deeper subjects. Inner monologue for me, people in prison and how that relates to mental health is more deeper, but I can talk about celebrities and relate some of the same things to celebrities, right? And as I relate those things to celebrities, it kind of attracts people because it gives them something that they can relate to, something that they're seeing. It gives them a visual. Once I get the visual from the people, then I break down and then we go to something deeper. For instance, when I use a 50 Cent and Puffy, do they have inner monologue? That's just a base topic. Now we can go far in that. Do Puffy have inner monologue when he was talking to Kim? Did Puffy have when he was doing whatever with Kim? When he was doing whatever with Justin Bieber? Whatever with Meek Mill? Whatever with the other? We could talk about that kind of stuff, right? And inner monologue would tie into that. Same thing with 50 Cent. 50 Cent, you mad right now? Are you in your feelings because Puffy had your girl and your child? Is that did you have any inner monologue to speak back on that, right? So boom, now we own the topics that people like. We there now, right? You feel it? We there now. Now, is the prisons filled with inner monologue too? Is the prison filled with a bunch of people who has no inner monologue as well? And then when you think of something like that, now it's like, okay, now we can get to a deeper subject. Can inner monologue be tied to mental health? This is something I ain't never heard. I never heard that. Can it be tied? No, can it? Maybe not. If not trained properly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't got the answer, Sway. I don't. But I'm here to figure it out, and that's kind of the vibe. Hey, I appreciate the likes. TikTok, thank you for the likes. TikTok, appreciate you. Same, thank you, Marissa. Thank you. TikTok, I'm on 2 different platforms, so don't think I'm weird. Yeah, don't think I'm weird. Got the pond in the back. Yeah, that's the pond in the back. It's looking beautiful back there. I wanted to shoot something different today. If somebody want to be a guest, I don't know. Just do it. I think it's asking me to ask them. I'm not just going to invite people to be a guest, but if you want to get on here and you want to talk, brother, like if you want to talk, we can talk. But I would rather y'all, I would rather you send the invite, and then I wouldn't mind if you want to collaborate on some topics. Today it's gonna be this topic though, right? Today is this topic. Another time we'll talk about something else, but today we're gonna be speaking about inner monologue. Maybe unless I reach that goal. TikTok, if I reach that goal, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Don't forget that. Reach that goal, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But right now, we're speaking on inner monologue. I don't like the lighting on TikTok. Like the lighting on YouTube, I feel like it's real good. But I do got a light in the back. I got a softbox in the back. But the lighting on YouTube is, y'all seen that smoke? It's a little cold in Florida, y'all. A little cold, nothing major, but a little smoke coming out. But TikTok, I am too bright on TikTok. I feel like I'm too bright. I really do. TJ, how bright am I? Do it look like it's too much light? And I got to get this thing right. I got to figure this thing out. Is it too much? I will like. I don't. Hey, how you doing? What you don't? What you will like and what you don't? Marissa, talk to me. I can get personal with you real quick, Marissa. What you will like? Because I was just talking, and I showed you earlier. I'm talking on two different platforms. I missed what was said. Hey, but TJ, am I too appreciate the likes over there, TikTok? I appreciate you. Do I seem too bright, TikTok? Do I seem too bright? This is my first. I'm on YouTube. Oh, you on YouTube? Okay, I got you. No, I think my clarity on YouTube look good from what I'm seeing. From what I'm seeing, I ain't bragging on myself like I look so good. I ain't bad now, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like YouTube got the right formula for color, texture, and that. I watch a little bit dull though. Um, TikTok seemed too bright, kinda, just a little. I figured that. I figured that. I figured that. Yeah, I figured that it was a little bright over there. It's all good. It's trial and error. This I don't think it's only my third time. This is only the third time on TikTok. I think I went 3 times TikTok, 2 times. This is on the second day. Only 2 times on YouTube. Hey, so listen, Marissa, I want you to know I appreciate you. I'm 43, baby. I appreciate you. Real talk. I appreciate you. Because this is my second time coming on. So just you being here, kicking it with me, vibing with me, interacting with me, telling me where you from, man, that ish means it means a lot. It means a lot. It really, really means a lot. Yeah, I had 2 people come on today. Yesterday, that was my first day. It was a few people came on off and on, but it was 2 people that really stuck on yesterday, and that meant a lot. That was my first day on, so it's cool. I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna get to where I need to get to. I'm an amazing dude. I'm a hell of a guy, so I got a hell of a lot of topics. I got a lot of things, a lot of creativity, a lot of interesting things to talk about and show. And in the future giveaway. So it's gonna get there. It'll get there. I ain't sweating. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. This thing will pop off, baby. So I just gotta grind it out. Just let y'all keep seeing this wonderful, remarkable, presence, this remarkable energy, this amazing aura, with hella conversations, good vibes, good energy. Right. And and it's gonna go to the top. So I thank you. I really thank you. How you feel by what that mean? You doing good? Oh, what's up with you? Oh, that was somebody else. My bad. What's up? Autumn Hawkins. What's happening with you, man? I'm feeling all right, man. How you doing? You doing good. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And it's gonna get better, like I said. It's gonna get better and better. TikTok. Hey, I appreciate them likes over there. Continue to like, share the likes. Y'all mess with me, man. I appreciate it. We're going to get right back into where we was at. Don't go nowhere. So, no inner monologue. Some people don't have the ability to reason. Some people do not have the ability. I thought I already told you. 43. Some people don't have the ability to reason. Some people don't have the ability to talk to themselves. Like, how you be out in public, or you at a store, you at the mall, and somebody look at you crazy, or somebody bump you, or Lord forbid, somebody step on your brand new white shoes that you messed up about. They just stepped on them jokers. Man, you hot. You burning. Huh? Usually say, you know what, I'm finna, you know what, I'm with my kids, so I ain't gonna even do. That's in a monologue, right? Where you talking to yourself, right? You know what, I ain't gonna go to jail today. This person ain't got nothing to lose. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm finna leave this mall. I'm gonna go back to my car. I ain't finna, right? That's inner monologue, having the ability to talk to yourself, to reason. So when I say inner monologue, I wasn't speaking on a crazy, no, I don't got it. You don't have inner monologue? Oh, Marissa, we got some talking to do. Let me know if you want to come on. Hey, I'm on YouTube too. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me know if you want to come on live. You don't have to turn your camera on. I would like to talk to you. I would like to know about that inner monologue, not having any inner monologue. That's cool. I really want to know about that. So anyways, thank you for the share. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. TikTok, I'm on 2, so I'm going back and forth. I'm at 39 minutes. I'm gonna be on here an hour tonight. I'm brand new, y'all. I'm getting it started, so I ain't gonna oversaturate. I know other people want to do their thing. I'm gonna be kind and let other people breathe. So I'm gonna just give an hour time. But anyways, back to what I was saying. With no inner monologue, some people do not have the ability to talk to themselves. So I'm thinking, did 50 and Puffy not have inner monologue? Don't think that I'm giving no pass. They have to be held accountable for what they did, right? Of course. They gotta be held accountable. It's no If and buts and maybes about that. But what I'm saying is, when you think of this inner monologue thing, let's take it a step deeper. Is a bunch of people in prison because of no inner monologue? Oh, shucks. If you don't have inner monologue, could that be tied to a mental health thing? Hey, I appreciate you with the strong. Appreciate you with the strong man. I thank you. Could that be related to? I know I'm not. If you don't have, listen. If you don't, YouTube, TikTok. If you do not have inner monologue, I'm not saying anything bad about you because I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm wondering if a person doesn't have the ability to talk to themselves, then they can't. I can't say they can't, but I don't feel like they have the ability to talk themselves out of something. You know what? YouTube, y'all done pissed me off. I'm about to come through the screen and you know what? I ain't gonna come through the screen because I can't do it. See? That's the ability to talk to myself. You get what I'm saying? Like I just talk myself out of some stupid stuff. I'm talking about jumping through a camera and I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? Some people can't do that. I just learned that. Some of y'all might know it and y'all like, he all happy. Like he's smart and stuff. He acting like he know everything. Well, I just learned it. Appreciate the rose. I appreciate you. Appreciate the rose. Another rose. Appreciate that rose. Appreciate it. So I'm just wondering, you get what I'm saying? What if the jail filled with a bunch of people like that? I'm just learning it. So if y'all been new it and y'all scholars and stuff and y'all been new it and I just learned it when I went on that podcast the other day. So when you go on the page, maybe the podcast before the last one, we spoke on inner monologue. I learned it that day. When I went to that show, you know what they said? They say, we're going to have a surprise question or we're going to have a surprise prompt for y'all to talk about today. And that prompt is going to be inner monologue. Do you know what inner monologue is? I'm like, no. And it says, a lot of people don't have inner monologue. What do you feel about that? So, of course, I had to go do my research real quick, see what inner monologue was. Boom. Oh, I'm like, I couldn't at first. I didn't even think, hey, thank you for the SpongeBob. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, TikTok, I love y'all, man. Thank you. YouTube, let me get some likes, man. Y'all give me some likes. Give me some 100s if y'all feeling it. Share it. I wish I could send you $400. Oh, hey, listen, it's the thought that count, baby. It is the thought that count. I appreciate you, Marissa. I appreciate you. It's the thought that count, baby. If you can't, I appreciate you listening to me. You could have been anywhere on this god dang it earth, but you right here with me. And I appreciate you for that. I mean that too, sincerely. I sincerely mean that. So, anyways, let's get back to the chicken because I'm trying to go somewhere here. I want y'all to follow me. I want y'all to dig me. If I drop it, I want you to pick it up. If I drop it, can you pick it up? Give me 100 if I could drop it and you pick it up. If I drop it, you pick it up. We talking about information. If I drop it, can you pick it up? Give me 100 if I drop it and you pick it up. I just need 100. I just need 100 from YouTube and I need 2 100s from TikTok. I just need 100. Just put 100 in the chat. If I drop it, you can pick it up. We talking this knowledge. Hey, thank you for the dolphin, man. Thank y'all. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. I ain't get 100. I mean 100. Oh, there go the 100. Okay, that's 200s right there. I need 100 over here, y'all. I will get my other phone. Oh, I appreciate you, Marissa, girl. I need 100 over here so I could drop these Jews. They're over there waiting on TikTok. I need y'all to drop 100 right here. Just drop 100. When I say 100, not $100. My name is Griffin. Okay, not $100. No, drop 100, like 100. Like, you know the 100 emojis, just drop that. 100. That's it. Not 100. I'm so sorry. Not $100. Just drop 100 emoji. Just like keep it 100. Drop that emoji right there. And let me know if I drop it, you'll pick it up. Drop me 100. Just 100 emoji. 100 emoji. There go that emoji. I appreciate you. I appreciate the gifts. Marissa, give me a 100. Just put a 100 and hit enter so I could go in. I need to go in. I already got them on TikTok. I'm just waiting on YouTube. I need it on YouTube. And Marissa, you could do it. You got me. Put 100 and hit enter. Just I dropped the 100. Oh, there you go. I see it. There you go, girl. I see it now. Back to what we was talking about. So if you don't got inner monologue and you can't talk to yourself, are you not in a crazy way, just normally talking to yourself? Y'all remember what I was talking about? That means, hey, man, I'm about to go punch such and such in his face. I'm about to go take that. I'm finna take this $5 off this table while this person ain't looking. No, I'm not finna take that $5 off that table. That's a good person and I'm a good person and I'm not gonna do that. That's inner monologue. Having the ability to talk to yourself. When Puffy is in his feelings and he did the alleged things to Kim Porter, the alleged things to Justin Bieber, the alleged things to Meek Mill, did he have inner monologue? 50 Cent. He mad. He furious. He about to go crazy, man. That boy on one. He is not playing. Do he have inner monologue? Is something in 50 head saying like, bro, you doing too much. Relax. Or does he get the idea and go straight from 0 to 100? I think that's important. I think it's important because if no inner monologue has an effect like that, then I would say no inner monologue will play. Hey, thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the hearts, all the love. I appreciate y'all. If y'all ever want to join, send me a way that you want to join and I'll let y'all join. We can talk, chop it up, whatever. However y'all want to do it, we can do that. 100, I see you, Marissa, girl. I see you, Marissa. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you, baby. I really appreciate you, Marissa. Real talk, man. We locked in, Marissa. I want to see you 2-3 years from now in the chat, growing with me, winning stuff when I'm throwing them prizes out like you here, we here. But yeah, so no inner monologue. Back to no inner monologue. Is the prisons filled with people with no inner monologue? And is there any possible way that no inner monologue could tie into mental health? Meaning like when somebody think of something, they don't have a voice or can reason in their head to be like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And I appreciate the lightning. And TikTok, y'all really looking out. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Means a lot. Top gifters. I appreciate the teacups. I appreciate all the gifts y'all giving. I appreciate the rolls. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Real talk. I thank you. Who's sending that? I don't see a name, so I can't shout you out. You too real, bro. Hey, bro, real talk. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. So again, is the prisons filled with people with no inner monologue? I'm like, nail biting on this one. Because if it is, we got to do something about that. Meaning if a person can't reason, they can't hear themselves talk, they can't talk to themselves, it's blank all the time, they're only living in the moment. Then when they have an idea or a thought, how do they get themselves out of that thought? I don't get that. But I got inner monologue. So is it really for me just not to understand? Like things that's in space time? It's a whole nother topic. That's going to be a whole nother topic. I'm going to break y'all backs. Pause to the men. When I talk about quantum mechanics and quantum theory on a spiritual level, not the mathematical level, not the mathematical level, on the spiritual level. When I start talking about appreciate the hearts, appreciate the likes, appreciate the emojis. When I start, pause. I know, pause. Listen, so you're 8. Marissa, you're 8. Okay, wonderful. What time is it, Marissa? It's 11:31. It's about, if you're 8 years old, Marissa? Oh yeah, you should be in bed. And I'm gonna definitely, we got an 8-year-old on YouTube. It's all good. It's all good. I can keep this really right. So y'all give me a minute. I gotta go to YouTube now. It's an 8-year-old on YouTube in the live. This is imperative. So, inner monologue. Let me speak to you, 8-year-old. First of all, you should be in bed. So I'm going to give you a little night advice. As an 8-year-old, what would I go tell my 8-year-old self if I could at this time and moment? What I want to tell you, little 8-year-old child, Marissa, is that, you should go to bed. But before you go to bed, definitely you should go to bed. I just want you to hear this. Nothing defines you. You are not defined by the mere moments of your past. Keep pushing, Keep striving. Put your mind to something and really believe in it. I know you might have heard this before, but let me speak of this in a more profound level. When you think of something, you do have the ability to manifest it, and that can be mathematically proven, meaning that's a fact. It's not me just telling you something. This is science that you can manifest something by putting your mind to it. So just believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, stay positive, stay aligned with what's right. Do what your parents tell you, do good in school, and have a good night. But I'm gonna need you to get off of here. 8 years old, you should be in bed. Have a good night. Take care, Marissa. All right, let's get back to the business, baby. Like other planets. Oh, you don't want to go to them other planets. What you talking about? Do you think there's other worlds? Of course. What are you talking about here? That's almost in the quantum theory. See, you taking me to a whole nother. I don't even want to go that deep today. I didn't want to go quantum and all that crazy stuff. Okay, if you stand, listen, just you only 8 years old. You really shouldn't. Go, as a matter of fact, if you're 8 years old, go by your mom and dad, and everybody listen to it. That's cool. Go by your mom and dad and let them listen to some of this. They'll like that. Go by your mom and dad, Marissa. You're 8 years old. You need to go by mommy and daddy, and make sure they approve of this message. I would love their approval. I would love their approval. All right. So we're gonna get back to what I was saying. Oh, other planets. Oh man, yes, of course there's other planets. That is a fact. If you thank you for I appreciate you. Cinda, I'm ready. Thank you for the SpongeBob. I appreciate you. Much love, much love, much love. I sleep alone. Fine, I sleep alone. No, but what do you mean? But your mom and dad is at the house, somewhere in the house. I would say go to a location where they're at, where their presence is actual physical, where your parents at, and just let them see me on live and ask them, is it okay if I watch this man talk? He's a positive guy. You can look at some of his videos, look at his previous videos. Can I watch him talk? Because I'm trying to learn something about inner monologue, and now we're about to go to deep space and quantum theory. That's what TikTok wants. So we might be about to go crazy tonight. We might go stupid. We're talking about inner monologue, but they're over here tripping on TikTok. So we got to see what's really going on over here. All right, let's get deep. All right. So if you want to talk about, is there other worlds? Yes, scientifically, there's definitely other worlds. Quantum physics approved that. I'm gonna go real deep with you. They said yes, wonderful. Then tune in, baby. Quantum physics. A lot of people scared of quantum physics, quantum theory, and all of that. And y'all don't leave. Don't get scared. I'm finna enlighten y'all. This is not to get nervous and no, don't go nowhere. Y'all know I come from the streets. So if I'm talking quantum theory and quantum physics and all that stuff, it has relativity to our life on a spiritual sense. So I can't really go far in this right now, but if you go look up the double slit experiment, this is something scientists proved in quantum theory. And what the double slit experiment proved is that if you put two slits in a hole or in something, and you shine light through them, that if those slits of the light is being observed, or if a particle is being observed, it acts different as opposed to it's not being observed. If it's not being observed, then it has millions or infinite. It has an infinite amount of places it would go. But once an observer observes it, it shrinks down to only one solid state. This science, y'all. This is not me just talking. Y'all got to look it up. Look up the double slit experiment through quantum theory. This has been tested over and over and over again. It's not something I'm saying. So when you look at quantum theory and you look at quantum physics, you see that it is a deeper, more intimate level of reality than we know. Of course, that's 100%. Now you have this one dude called, this is really deep. I'm giving y'all too much game on this is my third time going live on TikTok. This is my second time. I'm giving too much game away. This is stuff I'm trying to break in, but y'all asking me to go deep with it. I wanted to just go surface level with it, but y'all want me to go like, but anyways, you can look this dude up. This is really deep. It's a dude called Donald Hoffman. Donald Hoffman is trying to go out, and he's really close. Like he's like 3 steps already close to doing this. He's trying to go outside of space-time. Yeah. Right. Yeah. He's building a fundamental in the matrices, like the Matrix. I remember the Matrix. Y'all remember the Matrix? This guy builds matrices. Hey, I appreciate the bear. I ain't never even seen that joint. And it got the little Christmas joint going to the back. I appreciate the bear. Like ho 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 on some Merry Christmas stuff, man. No disrespect with the ho ho ho. I was saying it on the Christmas, but it came out. I was like, ugh, they might not like that. It already had came out though. Pause. Anyways, hi, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Have a good night, baby. Have a good night, Marissa. When I say baby, you're a kid. Have a good night. Back to it, right? So Donald Hoffman is coming up with mathematical logics just to you want to co-host? To co-host now. I don't know if you want to co-host. Just if you want to co-host, just let me know. I appreciate you. So what Donald Hoffman is he's going out of space time. So what we understand, us people here, what we understand, go deep. Yo, pause. I'm going. Right? Pause. So when we talk about space-time, right? Space-time is what we see in outer space, right? That's the galaxy, that's the stars, planets, black hole, Mars, the sun. That is what we call space-time. Okay, well, Donald Hoffman is building matrices in mathematics to prove that it's another realm outside of space-time, and what we're experiencing is 0% of reality. Yeah. I know it's deep. You know, they'll break it down on a much deeper, profound lesson. You can look up Donald Hoffman. He's really profound when it comes to those kind of things. And what was the other reference I gave? Oh, the double slit experiment. Don't forget about that. The double slit experiment. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Another Rose TikTok. Y'all going stupid today. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's lit up Rose and choose out a gift gallery. Thank you so much. Yeah. So that is like crazy. And when you think about it, when you think of the double slit experiment, let me just give y'all a quick breakdown. You're gonna have to go look up it for yourself. Don't look up quantum physics or quantum theory and like, oh, I'm so scared of it. Some of it is facts. Now, like science in religion, we do come to points where it's no physical evidence, or we get to a point where it's no evidence to back it, right? That's science. It's always science. But what's interesting is the places where we're at in science now has discovered more than what the average person even understands. So you got to look at that. And when you look at that, it's like, wait a minute. Some of this stuff is worth, it's worth giving it a view, because it is a life. 58 minutes. Y'all been vibing with me. I appreciate all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. It's third time going live on TikTok, second time going live on YouTube, and it has been absolutely amazing. Before I get off, what I will do, I just got a big heart. Boy, I never got that. I appreciate it. The big heart. Thank you. Sincerely. Don't leave. I might stay. Listen, I might stay. You got more gifts. Hey. I'm gonna stay for a while, but I gotta get off though. I appreciate the gifts, but I gotta get off. I can't stay all night. I got some other stuff to do. And my targets, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm gonna be honest with the targets. I appreciate the gifts and I appreciate the offer. So please, let me just say that too. TikTok, don't take that as ungrateful, because I'm very, very, very grateful for everything that you did. You sent another finger heart. I'm emotional. I'm about to cry. Boxing gloves. The way y'all going ham now, you about to make me stay on for real. But I don't want to, I'm not here to take advantage. I'm thankful for everything that you give it. What is going on here? Thank you so much. They are going crazy on there. You forgot the house. Oh, you want to see the house? I am going to show you the house. I do got to show you some stuff. Oh, you're going to like the house. Hold on. You're going to like the house. Stay tuned, though. Don't go nowhere then. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to vibe over here with... Let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to get somebody else to come and do the... All right, listen, TikTok, don't go nowhere. I'm about to give a quick, I can't do two cameras at once. I gotta do one at a time to do a house tour. I wanna do a house tour. Somebody wanna see the cribbo. So I'm gonna show them the crib. That water sound, that is a pond. Hold up, live will end. Drag the puzzle. Wait a minute, y'all. Telling me to drag the puzzle into one place. Why they making me do that? All right. It was got to cut my live off, y'all. The water's the pond, y'all. Look. Oh, y'all, they want to know what the water is. The water is my beautiful pond. And some koi fish in there as well. That's so beautiful. I love them. Some koi fish in there as well. So that's the pond. I'll show you the pond. 1 second. I got to do a house tour. Thank you, TJ2 Chill. I gotta do a house tour. Nah, I'm gonna do a house tour really quick. With this phone, it'll only take me like 3 minutes, and then I'll come right back and I'll give y'all the pond. And if y'all want to see the house, I'll be going live in the house. So I'm gonna show YouTube real quick, and I'm gonna come right back. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Y'all buy with me. Give me a second. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. 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 So look at the crib. Oh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, it's a little vibe. Oh, it's a vibe in here, girl. You like that? What you talking about? Hold on. Let's get to the office vibes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Still working. Got a nice studio. Remember I was telling you. Yeah. I gotta cut the light on. Hold on. Let me cut the light on. I can't be too long because I got them waiting. I got some LEDs in here too, though. Got LEDs in here too. Oh, shucks, I just spent over. Got some LEDs in there. Nice little vibe. Nice little vibe. Do a little podcast, more lights. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's cool. It's cool. I love it. Let me go back outside. So yeah, that's my vibe. Also the clothes. Got my t-shirt on. So this is messy. So here's the mess. T-shirts. Ooh, look at that baby. That is a baby right there. Look at that baby. Ooh, that's the money. See, I do the little gift baskets and stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's dirty. It's a little messy in my. This is messy. I know. But it's my office. I do a lot of work throughout the day. You feel me? I do a lot of work throughout the day, so I got to get back now. Got people on TikTok with you. Don't never say I ain't do nothing for you. Never say I ain't do nothing for you. All right, I'm back. I am back. Thank you. You like the setup? And that's the pond. That's the beautiful pond. That is the beautiful pond. So yeah, you got the setup. I am back. What's up? Hey, I thank you. What you said? YouTube a better view. You like? Oh no, wait a minute. You want that? No, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I got you. I'll give you a better view. Ooh, that's my first TikTok. I'm styling on them with the cap. What are they talking about? What are they doing? YouTube, TikTok, you want a better view? I can give you a crazy view. Wait a minute. There you go. I'll come back on there in a second. Let me let you see it. Come on, fish it. You see them? They over there. You see? Oh, I'm on. Y'all give me a minute, YouTube. Showing TikTok the beautiful pond, the fish. Some of those are algae eaters, like those, and some of the fish over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, so much, so much. Thank you. Well, I see you turning up on the content. Yeah, I'm trying, Jason. Yeah, man, I told you I'm gonna be pushing. I'm gonna be doing my thing. I'm gonna keep it real. Do you got caps on? No. No, no, my that's okay. Hold on, let me get a good view. Hold on, wait a minute. Come on, trip. Oh my God. My first phone drop, y'all. My first phone drop. I didn't drop the phone. Okay. Something like that. I gotta work on the views and all that stuff, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get these views right. I'm gonna get these views better. Quit swimming there. No, that's fishing there. Yeah, the fishing there. Yeah, that's fishing there. For sure. You ain't see him? You ain't see him when I took the camera up higher? Oh, sure. Don't you can see them. Look, they right there. I think you see that orange one? Look, right there. That's a right there. Right there. That's a fish. Yeah. They. Hold on. Hey boys. Hey boys. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Man, I might have to take this hat off. They'll come. Hold on. I'll make them come on. Hold on. I'll make them come. Wait 1 second. I will make them come. Wait a minute. You want to see the cool? Come on, y'all. Oh, it's kind of cold out tonight. It's kind of cold out tonight too, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. They want to see y'all. Look. Come on, y'all. Come on. You see them, y'all? You see them starting to move this way? Come on, y'all. Come on. They want to see y'all. They be more active when it's not cold, but it's cold. Well, for Florida, it's cold. I don't know what the degree. Let me see. It's on my watch. I don't got the degree on this, what you call it, but it's not a normal Florida day. Put it like that. So this water is kind of cold, and they don't move as much. They don't move as much when the water cold. Koi fish, they like when the water gets cold, they like stay on one spot and don't move too much. So another day, and I don't want to feed them because if they're not moving, I don't want them to start moving and making them move all around because obviously they're not moving, probably for some type of survival or something. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, but they're back there though. It's some beautiful koi. It's a black and orange one. Oh God, so beautiful, gorgeous. Yeah, gorgeous. Monte, what's up? What's up, boy? Yeah, I'm on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am not playing, boy. That's Monte on that thing. Let's chase it, Grant. Put nice background, man. I appreciate you, man. He. Hey, man, I'm trying to get it, right? She, Harry, yours, Eddie. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that one out soon at some point. TikTok, what's up with you, baby? Hey, TikTok, y'all. Yeah, the gold real, baby, the gold real. I appreciate that count, TikTok. Hey. I shouldn't say hey, I don't like that. Never mind. Take that back. I appreciate it. 13,000. Yeah, we looking good, TikTok. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been love. It's been love. I'm approaching Bill Blood. My name's difficult. Don't even trip, brother, for sure. All right, so let me see. So now that I got some grace, over here on YouTube. I got a little grace. Let me see. I got some grace. She. That's off the bat. She, her. Right? Yar. Yar City. Yar City. Yar City. She, her, Yar City. She, her, Yar City. Hey, yo, she, her, Yar City, bro. She, her, Yar City, bro. Stop playing with me. I got it. Stop playing. That's it, ain't it? Yes, sir, Ski. But yeah, these gold teeth are real, really real, bro. For sure. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Back to that space-time stuff. Let's talk about the double slip. Let's talk about how human experiences. Let's go deep. Let me go deep with y'all real quick. Let's talk about human experiences. Let's talk about how human experiences is based on past existing and what a person thinks about. Let's talk about it. I'm finna give y'all some power tonight. I gotta get ready to get off in a second because my TikTok thing is low, and y'all blessing me. More roses, more hats, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all. So look at this, bro. This thing is lit. Hey, that was lit. Hey, that 2025 thing was lit. Hey, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Hey, drop 100 in the chat if I drop it, y'all, to pick it up. YouTube, drop 100. It's Persian, you close, brother. It's Persian, you close, brother. Dang, I was close. That's real. That's 100. We got the 100. Okay, so nobody got control of your life for real. Listen to me. And as you grow, you're going to know that I'm not playing with you. I'm not joking. I'm not just saying this because you think I'm just playing. Hey, thank you for the finger. I'm not just saying this for real. When you think about something and you put your mind to something, you automatically unlock a certain level of manifestation, right? Say, for instance, if you think about your past and you say, my past hurt me. Somebody did something to me in my past. And for that, you begin to become bitter, right? Your past controlled your future, right? Thank you for the rose. Your past controlled your future or your now, so to speak, right? Say if you think about the past and it makes you bitter towards yourself because you feel like you failed, right? Right? You look at a past incident and you say, I failed in that incident. I should never try again. It's merely you looking in the past and creating that experience, right? But when you think about what you want to do and place your thoughts, oh, my bad, YouTube. I know I ain't right. I'm not clear right there, right? But when you place your thoughts, right? When you place your thoughts on your focus on something that you believe on, it's easy and it's very. Put this in your nose. What? Hey, I don't put nothing in the nose, fam. Using real Pastor Mike words. Who know about Pastor Mike in here? Gotta stop that. But when you put your mind to something, right, and you think about it, right, you speak on it, initially right there, you begin in the manifestation process. And this is far beyond, oh, my phone going dead, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I gotta get off. This phone about to die. So I'm gonna end it, and we're gonna do it another time. Not like that. Stop. Pause. And not like that. Ladies, not like that. Man, pause. Yeah, I gotta go because it's finna die. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all been super blessing to me, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm emotional, bro. Hey, thank y'all, bro. For real. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Man, y'all follow me. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you for all the gifts. Bro, that's real, bro. For real. I love y'all, and y'all have a good day, man. I wish I had to sign off, but I do. Love y'all, man. For real. Bye. Oh, it's telling me to make sure y'all follow me before y'all go. Please, y'all. Follow me before y'all go. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Bye. All right. All right. So, hold on, y'all. I just had to go off the live. Hey, I made something on my phone, y'all. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I ain't even do nothing. And it's my second day, man. You know, but the main thing is you know what I'm saying? Keep growing, but look, 3 something on live for scale live rewards. Just for going live for an hour or something. So y'all see it, it's bread. Next time I show y'all that, it'll have a 0 after the 3. Then after that, it'll be another one and another one and another one and another one and another one. So yeah, I did good today, man. This was an amazing experience. I'm about to get off y'all, bro. You already know it, bro. I'm gonna keep on pushing that content. You already know, brother. Hey, man, love you, man. Much love, y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all have a happy holiday. I'm signing off, man. Thank y'all for the love. I mean that shit. I mean that stuff. Sorry about my language.